Welcome back, everybody, to the Arkansas Razorbacks Dynasty final game of the regular season, and we were in this spot last year. Same thing. We got to get this victory to secure our spot in the SEC Championship, or possibly, even if we win, we're out, depending what happens. Now, right now, it has us as second place in the SEC, even though we lost to Auburn and Texas are there. So right now, we do have the tiebreaker over Texas. So if we win this game, based off what I'm seeing right here, we're in the SEC Championship game. It's just we're going to have to win. We can't let this up. We can't lose. You can't think that Texas is going to lose or even Auburn. I know they're playing Alabama, rivalry weekend, obviously, but we got to get a victory here. And you know, Missouri, a rough season, a really young team. They come in with a true freshman quarterback. They would love to upset us here and just knock us out, and that would be it. So here we go, having to get this final victory of the season for a chance at the SEC Championship game. All right, here comes the zoo. Here is Keontae Rivas, true freshman quarterback. They have a true freshman receiver, Randy Aberman. This is a young team. There is no doubt about it. So, you know, maybe in a year or two, this team could be up there, no doubt about it. So go to the outside. That is going to be caught, and that is going to be a first down. Move the chains here for Missouri to the 42-yard line. Going empty set, man in motion. You're going to pitch this one out. And there is the true freshman receiver breaking some tackles. Hard to bring down, but finally do. Doesn't really pick up too much there, but still impressive run there after breaking a few tackles. Just only about 3 yards and a third down. A chance to get this team off the field as Rivas looking firing, and somehow that is completed. I'm not sure, man. That was a good chance for an interception, but great catch. First down. Missouri on the move as another missed tackle. So right now, seeing a little bit more missed tackles here by this defense here at the moment. So let's hopefully just settle down a little bit. Third down and inches, and that's what you want to see. Great defensive stop, and they're going to set up for a 54-yard field goal attempt here. Not easy. Wind is in their favor. We got some high winds again here today, and the kick is up. It is carrying, and that is dead perfect. Fantastic kick. Missouri takes a 3-0 lead. So here comes this struggling offense. Tymar, man, that Auburn game was obviously not good. We made a really good comeback to try to, get a big-time win there, but just the first 3 quarters were absolutely awful. So let's hope we can continue off that final remaining quarter. But on a 3rd and 11, nobody open down the field. Marr tries to take off, and just like that, that is a quick 3 and out, and it's been a problem the entire season. Just slow starts, can't get going quickly, and putting ourselves behind the 8 ball. As Missouri, look at Jamal Roberts with a really good run, man. Just these spin moves, these broken tackles here today. Not what I want to see. 3rd down and 8. And that's what you want to see, and it's picked off. The pressure from Kavion Henderson leads to the bad throw. Right to Juju Pope. Big-time interception, and exactly what we need to kickstart this offense. We have to take advantage. At the 33, we got to put this in for 7. We'll hand the ball off to Braylon Russell. And, man, if he would have just broken that tackle there, he had a nice block from Shamar Easter. That could have been to the house, but not. And now it's a 3rd and 1. We'll hand this one off to Trey Holly, and he will have enough for a first down. Trying to take advantage here. Up to the 19-yard line. Back to throw. Marr fires quickly. Caught. Skaggs cuts it up, and Skaggs all the way down to the 4-yard line. Down to the 1. You know where you're going here. Braylon Russell up the middle, and Russell breaks a tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. Exactly what we needed. We need something to be a spark for this offense. And if we get a turnover from the defense, which has done that pretty much a lot of this season, big-time sack, fumble, interception, it doesn't matter. We get it here. We take advantage, get the touchdown, and now it's going to be up to the defense again to get a stop. But just like that, nice play off the start, first down, and they're up to the 44-yard line. As Rivas will keep it this time, and Rivas is taken down. Nowhere to go there. So we'll head into the second quarter and a big 3rd down. 3rd and 8, play action. Rivas rolling out. He goes opposite way, and that is a fantastic play. Wow. throwing across your body on a play action when you have pressure on in your face there. That was a fantastic play from the true freshman quarterback. And then he slings that one. What a spin move by Joshua Manning, and he's down to the 14. Missouri in business again as they're trying to take the lead here. Hand the ball off. Nobody's there. Blocking's perfect, and that's going to be a touchdown. Jamal Roberts puts Missouri back on top. And just when we had a fantastic interception, great defensive play there, man, Missouri just comes right down the field, and that was easy. Touchdown, retakes the lead, 10-7. We're unfortunately in for a game. I was hoping maybe we should be, we'd be able to take care of business here, but it's just not been the MO right now. I mean, it hasn't been lately. It's just been playing tough games, and I think we're playing just a little bit too, I would say, we're feeling the pressure today so far. We just got to calm down, play our game. I think we have more talent than this Mizzou team, but right now we're not showing it at the moment. 3rd and 7. Mar to throw. Looking over the middle, and there is Desmond James, who has got to be the top playmaker on this team. I mean, especially when it comes to a play that needs to be made in the receiving game. He's pretty much your number one guy, and he's really showed up. Here's James underneath again, close to a first down. So he's definitely been stepping up as the go-to receiver. 3rd and 1, handoff to Braylon Russell, and he is stopped short. But we're going for this. 37-yard line, yeah, we're going for it. And I suspect right back to Braylon Russell. That is close. But they are going to say we just got over the line. I don't know. That was insanely close. But as you can tell, it has not been easy to run the ball so far. 9 carries, 18 yards. As Wilkins gets a nice catch there, and we get up to the 26-yard line. Hand off to Russell now, trying to cut to the outside. Gets through, somehow breaks a tackle. Best run of the game for Russell. 10 for 31. Hopefully we start to heat that up. Already 10 carries here. So obviously this is going to be the game where we got to hand the ball off a lot. So we dump it down to Easter. Missed tackle. Easter down to the 5-yard line. Can still pick up the first here. So Russell in the backfield, handing the ball up the middle, and he gets the first down to the 1-yard line, and obviously down to the 1. We don't tush-push here. We just go to Braylon Russell. He is the touchdown machine up the middle, and he's in again. Braylon Russell, second touchdown of the ball game, gives us the lead once again. That is actually one thing I was probably thinking about. Will they put in that tush-push type play into either Madden or college football next year? What do you think? Do you think they put that play in? I mean, it's a huge play. I mean, you have to kind of put it in, right? I mean, like, everybody seems to do it, so I think that has to be put in the game somehow. But anyway, back to the game. 14-10 lead. Missouri trying to get some points before half, and man, Revis is making some really nice plays, and there is Joshua Manning with the catch and a first down. They still have a minute left. 2 timeouts. Stepping up, but Charlie Collins is there to bring him down. Big time sack. Really surprised they're not using a timeout here. Finally do. So 3rd and 8 going empty set. Revis looking. Rolling out. Fires, and this is just going to be thrown away incomplete. As I see here, Fulkerts is hurt. And they are going to bring on their kicker. This is a 58-yard field goal. Like I said, wind is in their favor, but man, from 58, and he drills it. Man, the Mizzou kicker, I wish he was on our team because our kickers are absolutely awful. This guy's throwing a, what was it, a 54, 58-yarder now? I mean, 2 50-plus field goals. And we go into halftime with the lead 14-13, but this is closer than I was hoping. I mean, I was hoping we would go in with a solid lead, looking pretty good, knowing we got to come out strong. And so far, really, if we don't get that pick, I don't know. I mean, that's the big play of the game. Getting that interception, setting us up. So we got to come out here in the second half and just, I would almost say, play a little bully ball here. Let's try to get Braylon Russell going, allow the defense to do their work, but that's not a good start there. Only a 2-yard run, now 3rd and 8. Mar to throw, has some time, outside, there we go, Cross Johnson with the grab, and that's a first down. Really good protection by the O-line that time, allowing that route to develop. Gonna pitch this one to James, And Trey Holly, what was that effort? Not even, I mean, you block him, that allows James to get around the edge. Just totally missed him. And now a 3rd and 12. Mara's in trouble, and that will stop that drive immediately. And that's a punt. So we come out with a little bit of a game plan. Does not work right off the bat. Now it's up to the defense here to get a quick stop, get this ball back. But that's going to be a first down to Randy Abraham on the outside, that true freshman receiver. But a 3rd and 5 chance here for this defense. And they're going to run the ball. Interesting play call there on the draw. Does not work. Wyatt Simmons is all over it, and we get the stop. Interesting decision there. Maybe they were playing for possibly a 4-down situation. You see what you can get there, but when you lose yardage, you got to punt. 2nd and 5 after the Russell run. Getting really good blocking. Gets to the edge. Braylon Russell gets another block. Breaks off a tackle. He gets past midfield up to the 49-yard line, and that's what I want to see. Get that run game going. Opens it up a little bit, and then maybe opens the underneath passing. As Mar back to throw. Looking, and he's going to be picked off! Cameron Keys undercuts it. That was a terrible throw by Mar. You got to lead your tight end up the field. He completely underthrows it, and Keys just undercuts it really easily. It's just a terrible throw. And now this is a huge opportunity here for Missouri. They're already in field goal range with the kicker they have, but they can get this touchdown and make it even worse. Play action. Revis runs out of time, and that's going to be a sack. We will bring him down back to the 24-yard line. And now a 3rd down and 14. Got to play this in front of us. We're going to have to hold him to 3. As Revis in trouble. Tries to take off. Throws it away before he's brought down. And they'll bring on Blake Craig. This guy has been just drilling kicks here all day, so I don't think really this is going to be any trouble for him. It's only a 36-yard field goal. I don't think this is going to be an issue. And yeah, I mean, he just absolutely drills it straight down the middle. Plenty of leg. And Missouri gets 3, retakes the lead. They get 3 off that turnover. 16-14 is your score. As Mar throws this underneath to Holly with the catch. And a 3rd down and 2. They're stacking the box. They're stacking it, but we're going to go to Trey Holly, and he will not pick it up. He is short, but you know what? We're keeping the offense on the field. 4th down and 2. This is a huge decision here. We're going to hand off to Russell, who gets around the edge. No flags. Breaks another tackle. Russell with the first down, run up to the 48. That was a huge decision. You miss that, you get stuffed there. I mean, they're already in field goal range. They get possibly a touchdown. We're in some serious trouble. An aggressive play call pays off. Drive continues. 2nd and 1. Back to Russell on the ground. Digging forward up to the 37-yard line. That's another first down, and he has been very good here in the second half. It's really been more of the Braylon Russell show. As I say that on 2nd down, he is stuffed for a loss. And a 3rd down and 4, and obviously, like I said, with our kicker, we're not in field goal range. So this is a 2-down territory situation here as we try to get it out there close to Trades Green, but he gets out of bounds. So we're here again, 4th and 3. Russell in the backfield, but this time we're throwing it quickly over the middle, and that is caught, first down, and that is Clarence Wilkins with the big-time key catch. Moves the drive here. No turnover on downs yet as we're going to screen pass this to Russell. Has a blocker in front. Russell just throws the defender off of him, and he's in for the touchdown. Braylon Russell is an absolute monster out there. Get this guy in open space. He's not going to usually be able to outrun you, but if you have a safety, a corner, a DB out there, you are not going to tackle him. Absolutely forget about it. He just destroys. I can't tell if that was a corner or a safety. I believe that was a safety that comes down, and man, he just railroads him to the ground, in for the touchdown. We retake the lead here. Russell's 3rd of the game. It's 21-16. 8:54 left. They'll hand this one off to Jamal Roberts. Man, the spin moves today from Missouri have been absolutely killer, as Roberts with the spin move picks up a first down. 2nd and 5, back to Roberts on the ground, cuts it up, will take him down, just a gain of 2, and brings up a big-time 3rd down and 3 here. They stick to the ground game. Another spin move. Picks up the first. We had 2 defenders there. Wow. Big time first down from Mizzou. This time a play action. Revis looking down the field. Fires, has his man. That's caught. First down. Move the chains. Missouri on the move here, trying to retake the lead. This true freshman quarterback's been kind of impressive today. I know that he had the 1 pick, but that was tough. He was being taken down. Just a tough throw. He takes a big time hit there. Hangs on. Key first down. Yeah, Keontae Revis has been impressive. We bring the blitz, and it works out. Brandon Elling comes away with a big-time sack. It doesn't really knock him out of field goal range. I mean, a field goal is only going to put this within a 2-point game, but man, I mean, the way, their kickers, they're still in range, so they can be aggressive. And they try to scramble out of there, and Kavion Henderson brings them down. So it brings up about a 48-yard field goal attempt here to put this within 2, and it's just perfect again. Man, this kicker's outstanding. Puts it in. It is 21-19. We got 3:43 left in the game. Can we run this clock out? Because honestly, I do not want to punt this back to Missouri with the field goal kicker they have, the distance. All they need is a few first downs, and they can win this game. Big 3rd down, 3rd and 8. Over the middle, that is called. Cross Johnson hangs on. Huge first down catch. 2 minutes left in this ball game. 2nd and 8. We hand off to Russell, and he is stuffed. And Missouri will call their first timeout. So 3rd and 8, what do you do here? Do you run it, waste the timeout, or you just try to get this first down? We're going to throw it and try to get the first. Here comes the blitz. Marsh rolling out, has a man down the field, open. He throws it back, and coming back to the ball is Cross Johnson with a massive first down grab. It's not quite the ball game because they still have 1 timeout, but man, what a decision. He was wide open from the start. Just couldn't get it to him, but giving him a chance. Receiver makes a move. DB didn't know where he was at. 1st and 10. Hand off to Russell, and Russell's got the first, and oh man, he gets out of bounds. Instead of going in for the touchdown, you're hoping he just gets down because we can waste the clock. It's over, but he decides to go out of bounds. But on 2nd and goal, he will go in for the touchdown. Braylon Russell's 4th of the game. And really, it comes down big here to the extra point. If we can put in this extra point, that puts it to a 9.2 possession ball game. This is huge here. I know they're going to still have 1:37 left. I would have loved to just run out the rest of the clock, but it didn't happen. And the extra point is up. It is good. 28-19 is your score. And let's see what this defense can do. Do not allow a big play and get them to score right away. Throws it underneath. That's what you want to see. We'll take that all day because the clock is just going to continue to run here. That's what we want. 3rd down and inches. Revis back to throw. Looking. Fires. And this one's going to be picked off. Bryce Ramsey undercuts the route. That was a terrible throw. He had him for a touchdown. He really underthrew the ball. And Ramsey picks him off to finish off this game and more than likely gives us a chance to compete in the SEC championship game. 28-19 is your final. Ugh. It's a victory. It works, but wasn't easy. I guess this is what happens when you get to rivalry games, no matter what. SEC rivals, it's going to be tough, but didn't look too impressive. But I would have to say the standout once again is Braylon Russell. Does get 100 yards. At one point, what do you have? 5 carries for 9 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, had 1 receiving. He's an absolute monster. Maybe I would say obviously the best offensive player we got, hands down. He is absolutely amazing. When you need a play, when you need to take over a game, just give it to Braylon Russell, and he usually comes out on top, and just enough defensively. We did make some really good stops. I mean, I guess when you have a kicker that makes multiple 50-yarders and then a 48, I mean, what are you really supposed to do? You're doing your job. And usually when it comes to college kickers aren't the most accurate kickers in the world, but today we faced a really good one, and he was just drilling it. And there you go. We will take on Auburn once again in the SEC championship game, so we have a chance here to get a little bit of revenge after the previous week where they really, I know we had a chance at the end, but they just dominated us. So we got to turn our game around and try to win this SEC championship for the first time in this dynasty. We have yet to bring one home. Recruiting wise, nothing's really changed at the moment. Not much we can do. So let's take a look at the top 25. Penn State still won. There's Auburn. Texas, you know what? They kind of luck out. They don't have to play in the SEC championship. They pretty much guaranteed their spot in the college football playoff. They don't have to worry about a loss and maybe being out. So that's something we're going to have to worry about, because I think that's what just happened to Florida. Florida was at number 4. They lose to Florida State. I think they might be out of the college football playoff. We'll see. Same thing with Clemson. They lose to South Carolina. They might have a chance in the ACC championship game to, get back into it. But man, that's a rough loss. But look at North Texas at 12. They might be a 4 seed. Let's take a look at the bracket. They are. So Auburn's 1, Oregon's 2, TCU's 3, and North Texas. Yes, North Texas is 4. They're a top 4 team. That's crazy. So Penn State, Clemson right now is the 5-12. 6-10 is Texas, Utah. 8-9, you got Boise and Pitt. We're 7 facing NC State. So yeah, Florida, because of that loss, is out. They don't have a chance because they're not in the SEC championship game. So that is crazy. But take a look at this. So you're looking at possibly Utah and TCU. Winner is probably in. North Texas and Temple. Winner of that is probably your 4 seed, no doubt about it. We're taking on Auburn. Winner's going to be a top 4 seed regardless. Loser could be out. Clemson needs that victory because whoever wins there is in, more than likely. And I think no matter who loses here, it doesn't matter. I think both Penn State and Oregon are going to be in. But North Texas and Temple, that is going to be for a bye. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. But we'll see. We got a chance here. We taking on Auburn again. Chance for a rematch. Get a victory. Win an SEC championship game and get a bye. We got our chance here. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.